China warned India back in 2020 using a very specific term, calling India a paper tiger, meaning a lion only on paper, not in reality. They also clearly stated that if India makes the mistake of becoming America's pawn, then China would give a terrifying response that would change history. This warning was made very clear to India. Now imagine, at this moment, war between Pakistan and India is standing at the doorstep. The hype inside India has become so intense that they have left themselves no way out other than war. Face-saving options are now off the table. Let's understand the scenario. India planned to move troops from its border with China. Recently, Russia had brokered peace between China and India, but now India has shifted troops from the China border toward the Pakistan border. The main goal behind this move is to launch an incursion, a long-held dream of India. But suddenly, the situation changed. China massively increased its troop deployment along the border, placing a large number of soldiers there. Since the Galwan clash, China has been prepared, but now they have quickly and silently positioned their forces. China has also deployed bombers, fighter jets, and heavily upgraded air bases near the border. Their air defense network is now fully monitoring India. China is keeping a close watch on every single Indian move, especially in regions like Ladakh, Sikkim, and Arunachal Pradesh. They have a highly sophisticated infrastructure and surveillance system closely observing India. Now, considering that war between Pakistan and India is almost inevitable, China has deployed forces too. And here's why. Take a look at an important statement. First, Donald Trump issued a statement saying, "We have nothing to do with it," referring to India and Pakistan. He added that they must solve their issues themselves, even mentioning for thousands of years they've had these Kashmir problems. When asked if the US would stop the war, Trump said no, meaning India has the green signal to proceed. This implies the plan was already made. Contrast this with 2019, when Trump actually tried to mediate during Indo-Pak tensions. This time, it's different. India is facing a big shock. China's troop deployment forced India to reposition some forces back to the China border because of the risk that China might take action. Now understand the bigger picture. Today, Apple announced that it plans to move its manufacturing out of China completely to India by 2026. Apple previously produced iPhones in China, but this claim that they will shift everything by next year is unrealistic. Anyone with even basic knowledge of international relations would realize that moving full iPhone production to India is impossible in such a short time. It would require an investment of at least $50 billion, massive infrastructure, advanced labor skills, and high-end facilities like those in China. Apple's CEO himself had said earlier that no other place can match China's infrastructure. Thus, this announcement is a deception, a tactic to fool India. Even India knows it is not realistic. The real plan: America wants a war to drag China into conflict through Pakistan. They want India to attack Pakistan, especially in Kashmir, and then capture territories like Gilgit-Baltistan. Behind the scenes, Israel and America are supporting India, while pretending to remain neutral publicly. The goal is clear. If India captures those areas, they can cripple China's Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, and particularly destroy the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPEC. This is the true game plan unfolding behind the scenes.